A first. An umbrella? Let us pray. In the names of all that we know to be sacred and holy, we offer our prayers of gratitude and ask for blessings on all who have made this day possible. We thank you for our families who've sacrificed and given so much for this moment in our lives. We thank you for our faculty and administrators and staff for their contribution to the learning experience. We thank you for all who have given so generously of their resources to make this place a possibility. And now we ask for your blessings on this special moment as we celebrate the class of 2024. Amen. It is now my honor to introduce Tamara Gordon, class of 24 of the Diné Nation, for our land acknowledgement.
Yat bene she'et Maragorn Unisha, Torchin Nishle, Kentlachini Bashichin, Tosa Nedashe, Tachini Dashanale, Shema Dorcas Gordon Willia, Trota Dent Nasha, Kotego San Nishle. Good morning, everybody. My name is Tamara Gordon. I come from the Navajo Nation, and it's my distinct honor to recognize this land of the Serrano and the Cahuilla peoples. I would also like to acknowledge these Native communities, their elders, both past, present, as well as future generations. Since time immemorial, these communities have stewarded and cared for this land, enriching it with their cultures, traditions, and knowledge. And we express our gratitude for their ongoing contribution to our community. Thank you for joining me during this time as we honor and recognize Indigenous communities. Akeha.
Good morning. I'm Krista Newkirk, the 12th president of the University of Redlands, and on behalf of the Board of Trustees, the faculty, and staff, I welcome you to the 2024 commencement of the College of Arts and Sciences. Let me start by saying, last year at this time, I was up here and I had secretly strapped ice packs to my waist. I prayed that it wouldn't be so hot this year. I clearly was not precise enough in my prayer, and for that I apologize. But thank you for enduring the weather. We know that rain means prosperity, it means growth, it means flourishing, and we hope all of those things for our graduates today. Let me extend my appreciation and welcome to the members of our Board of Trustees who have joined us. Trustees, would you please stand? And please join me in welcoming and thanking our wonderful faculty who are with us today. Faculty, would you please stand? And we'd like to take a moment to welcome all active duty and military veterans who are joining us today. We invite you to stand, and we would like to thank you for your service with a round of applause. I'm also honored to welcome our esteemed commencement speaker, award-winning journalist, Adolfo Guzman Lopez, who will not only be giving our commencement address, but he will also receive an honorary doctorate in humane letters today. Mr. Guzman Lopez, it is a pleasure to welcome you to our campus. Families, parents, and supporters, Your steadfast support, sacrifices, and boundless love have been crucial to the journey of each graduate here today. Your belief in your students' potential has fueled their determination, and your presence is a testament to the importance of family and community. We deeply appreciate your contributions to their success. Thank you for being here to celebrate with us, and graduates, let's give them a round of applause. Students, today symbolizes one of the most important days in your life and in the life of the university. Delivering a message to you that is meaningful and, dare I hope, even a bit memorable is a daunting task. But standing up here and looking out at all of you, it feels like I'm next to a rocket ship on the launch pad. The engines are lit, the whole structure is vibrating with energy and excitement as you count down to receiving your diploma. And then we release the supports and your engines fully ignite and you propel yourselves into the future, perhaps going where no one has gone before. This year, we launched a new marketing campaign called Relentlessly Redlands. Why bring that up now, right? Time for marketing is obviously done. But we chose that word because you, our students, told us how much that word meant to you, that it captured your journey, as many of you chose your college at a time when the world was disrupted, and no one knew what college would look like when you started your journey at the University of Redlands online during the pandemic. Class of 2024, you are relentless, you are strong, you are hardworking, brave, and determined. You are the University of Redlands class of 2024. And what a class you are. Let me tell you a few things about yourselves. Probably none of you had a high school graduation because of COVID. So let's make sure today is extra special. "120 of you are student athletes, including 5 of you who competed in 2 sports. If you're a student athlete, would you wave? Awesome. "41% of you are first-generation college students. Congratulations. Your diversity of race, background, and gender is one of your trademarks, and 15% of you have a family member who attended the University of Redlands. And although that isn't a consideration for your admission, it's rewarding for us to see that your family recommended the university to you. And 23 of you are completing a second U of R degree. That's pretty impressive, right? But despite your differences in background and experiences, you have one very important thing in common, that along with all the joy, fun, and triumphs of the past years here, at the very same time, you had to call upon your strength. The best college experiences test us, they try us, they challenge us, and in that process, we are strengthened and refined. We emerge with new knowledge and experiences that will sustain us throughout our entire lives. We become even better versions of ourselves. Perhaps my favorite example of this kind of strength is also one of the most well-known. When Nelson Mandela was unjustly imprisoned for 18 years on Robben Island in South Africa, inside his small cell, he kept a poem with him to help him remind him of his name, meaning who he was and what he stood for when times were bleakest. The poem is called Invictus, Decades later, when Mandela became president of South Africa, he referenced it often. Allow me to share it with you. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeoning of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. Invictus can stand as a beacon for all of us today. As I think about you and your incredible journey, you have been and are about to embark upon the class of 2024 class. I hope you remember that you are the master of your fate and the captain of your soul. May you go into the world with the ability to see clearly, decide wisely, and act justly. Class of 2024 and Bulldogs for Life, are you ready? Your mission is a go. The final countdown has begun, and it's about time for you to blast off. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Jim Ashby, Chair of the University's Board of Trustees, who will deliver a message on the trustees' behalf. Thank you.
Well, good morning. Thank you, President Newkirk. It is my honor and privilege to be here to celebrate you all, the graduates from the College of Arts and Sciences at the University of Redlands. On behalf of the Board of Trustees, let me extend my heartiest congratulations to you on your hard work and the dedication that brought you to this day. As President Newkirk might have mentioned, or could have mentioned, I have been with Redlands for a long time. I graduated 42 years ago, and I sat in seats, not unlike you're sitting today, listening to some chairman whose name I can't remember, who said words I have no idea. Probably the day I left, I couldn't remember what he said. And so I can imagine that I'll be relegated to that same status with you all, and so I'll try to be brief. But I was excited, and I had wonderings, and I wanted to get my diploma, and I wanted to move on. I wanted to, as President Newkirk said, blast off. And maybe you're feeling that way. Are you? Anybody? All right. Good. Good. Your diploma wasn't easy. It came with hard work. And you'll get used to that hard work as you enter into the work stream. But you've been prepared. One of my heroes of all time is Sir Winston Churchill, as you may know, was the Prime Minister of Great Britain during World War II. Ironically, he was nicknamed the Bulldog because he was relentless. He went after things. One of his quotes that's oft repeated is this: "To each person there comes a special moment when we are tapped on the shoulder and offered the chance to do a very special thing, unique to us and fitted to our talents." I can tell you this truth from my time after Redlands is that you will get that tap on the shoulder. You will be offered an opportunity that is unique to you and fitted to your talents. And your education at Redlands will help prepare you for that moment. And I would just urge you to say yes, to lean in. And once you do, be relentless. And remember this time here, because it will be part and parcel of who you are as you go forward into this world. So Redlands graduates, I want to welcome you to the family of Bulldog alums. You're not quite there yet, but you will be shortly. It is my pleasure to congratulate you again for the accomplishments you have done. And remember, once a Bulldog, always a Bulldog. Now I'd like to introduce your Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, Justin Rose. Thank you.
Good morning, class of 2024 and guests. As the Dean of the College of Arts and Sciences, I have the great honor of bringing greetings on behalf of the faculty and staff of the college. As employees of the college, we wake up each morning with one goal in mind: to provide an exceptional educational experience for every student. We do so in an environment that is both caring and challenging, and which is designed to bring out the best in each one of you. This ethic of care was reflected in a conversation I had with a faculty member, Vernon Staubel, who's retired. So the point I'm about to make was already made. Vernon Staubel, who is retiring from the college after 38 years, while we were speaking, he kept using the word purpose, purpose, purpose. So I finally asked him, I said, Vernon, would you say that sharing your knowledge with our students is what you mean by purpose? And despite being an expert with decades of experience teaching marketing, he said to me, Dean Rose, the students will not care how much I know until they know how much I care. Showing them that I care, that's my primary purpose. This ethic of care is the Redlands way, and that's why you're all here today. But it does not just stop with our faculty. Whether it's the smiling face of a department coordinator or a harvest table employee in the Commons, the anonymous work of the groundskeepers who maintain the beauty of our campus, or a student financial services employee who worked with you so that you could remain enrolled, the traditional sports coach who pushed you beyond the limits you thought you'd ever reach, or the esports coach who was there for you when you didn't know where to turn. As the class of 24, you know all too well the ethic of care our staff have demonstrated toward you throughout your time here. For they were the ones on the front lines ensuring that your education continued uninterrupted during the pandemic, and they were the ones keeping you safe when you returned to campus. But it must be said that you're also here today because of you. You have overcome so much to traverse the stage today, and I am sure that your loved ones are extremely proud of you. But on behalf of the faculty and staff of the College of Arts and Sciences, I want to let you know that we, too, are extremely proud of you. In fact, we are in awe of you. While all of you are amazing students in your own right, today I have the privilege of introducing this year's student speaker who represents the very best qualities that you all possess. Like most high achievers in the College of Arts and Sciences, she has a long, when I say long, I mean long list of accolades and leadership positions, such as Hunsaker Scholar, Prudian Interdisciplinary Honors Student, Department of Economics Honors Student, Department of Economics Outstanding Junior and Senior Award recipient, Department of International Relations Outstanding Senior Award recipient. Yes, you heard that right. She double majored and was the outstanding major in both departments. And just for kicks, she decided to become the editor-in-chief for the Redlands Bulldog, our student newspaper, and serves on the cabinet of the Redlands International Student Association. And I left off things like Phi Beta Kappa, all that kind of stuff. I recently had the pleasure of spending some time with this year's student speaker, and what I learned is that what makes her truly amazing is not how much she has accomplished during her time here. Rather, what makes her so special is the reason why she has accomplished so much, which she succinctly captured as, my motivation is to build community and to build people. In regard to leading the student newspaper, she said, my goal is to listen to people's stories and to give a platform to voices that would not otherwise have had a chance to be heard. And when I asked her how an economics and international relations double major became the editor-in-chief of our student newspaper, she responded without a hint of irony that the overlap between her economics education and her work on the student newspaper is the human aspect at the heart of both. She went on to explain that when you study economics at the University of Redlands, you don't just crunch numbers and theorize. Rather, you ask questions about how the policies you are examining impact the lives of people at both the micro and macro levels. Beyond articulating how she honed an ethic of care in the classroom, she concluded by pointing out that the skills necessary to succeed in the social sciences, such as organization, critical thinking, clear writing, being methodical, and communicating effectively with others are all skills she found necessary in running the newspaper. In short, this year's student speaker is a mission-driven community builder who epitomizes both the Redlands ethic of care and the essence of our liberal arts education. Please welcome our College of Arts and Sciences 2024 student speaker, Quinn Nguyen.
Hello, everyone. I'm incredibly honored to be here addressing the graduating class of 2024, as well as esteemed guests, cherished professors, and beloved friends and family. I'm thrilled to be speaking on behalf of Redlands students on one of the most significant days of our lives. Because after today, we, the class of 2024, could introduce ourselves as an U of R alum, and that sounds all high and fancy and probably gives some of us a sudden dread of aging. But today is the last day we are all Redlands students on Redlands campus together. And that's important, I think, to celebrate an identity that we've carried over the last 4 years. But what makes a Redlands student? While any university can teach you what to study, Redlands teaches you why you're studying it. My experience being part of the Prudent Interdisciplinary Honors Program has showed me this clearly. Because more than your classes with your respective majors, it's the lessons we learn as a collective student body, as a diverse community, that makes our experience here uniquely enriching. Being such a small school is great for this because your friends are inevitably from other majors. So the questions asked often come down to, what do we have to offer from our respective fields to solve this common problem together? And of course, for this, we owe it all to the relentless supports and teaching of the amazing faculty here. I have also been incredibly lucky to have found my calling in the student newspaper, the Redlands Bulldog, where I got the chance to talk to so many different people. I've had the privilege of hearing people's stories and been entrusted with the responsibility of telling those stories and getting their voices heard. From the creative ways of constructing an online concert during COVID, to the struggles of reimagining the student government, from calling for more support for diversity groups on campus, to creating a whole new social affairs. These first-hand accounts of the grit and determination of my peers are a reminder of what we can achieve together. I am truly in awe of you all. Nowhere else do I see people coming together to dedicate so much of their time to the community. And let me be clear. It's not a singular or monolithic community, but rather the various different projects, organizations, or friend groups that make up a complete whole. Whether you're part of Greek Life or first-generation students or the Redlands International Student Association, each one of us could find a place where we belong. I know I did. As an international student from Vietnam, coming to Redlands and to the United States for the first time was a whole new experience. I mean, during COVID, I was doing differential calculus at 3 a.m. in the morning while trying not to wake the whole house up. And then international students certainly faced a rough decline in numbers. After we returned from COVID, it felt like there weren't many of us left. And yet, slow but steady, we found one another again, meeting by meeting, event by event. So, if there is one thing that Redlands students are good at, it's taking the initiative and building our own communities. Part of the reason for this is the strong university culture promoting extracurricular activities. Part of it is our own inherent personalities. But I think a lot of it comes down to meeting the right people and being inspired by each other. And here at Redlands, this is where that magic has happened. It's hard to stay positive all the time, of course, between the 300 pages of reading assigned every week, or hiking up the stairs of Duke Hall in 90-degree weather, or overdosing on the junior basket tender at the lounge. I mean, we're college students. We're going to complain anywhere and about anything. I complain anytime it used to rain, even when that happens only like, what, twice a year? But the one thing that we'll never take for granted is the friends that I've made here, the professors I had the opportunity to learn from, the staff members I've worked with. More than just our diplomas or our majors, what makes a Redlands students is the way we have found one another at the right place at the right time. We are a class that persevered through extraordinary challenges. We made the most with what we've got. And the most important thing that we've got is each other. Thank you.
I'll hold this to the guitar. The mics are really hot. The mics are really hot. Okay. Right here. Okay. Got it. Yeah. Okay. Ready?
I took my love and I took it down. I climbed a mountain and I turned around. And I saw my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought me down. Oh, mirror in the sky, what is love? Can the child within my heart rise above? Can I sail through the changing ocean tides? Can I handle the seasons of my life? Well, I've been afraid of changing 'cause I've built my life around you. But time makes you bolder. Children get older, and I'm getting older too. if you climbed a mountain and you turn around, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills till the landslide brought it down, and if you see my reflection in the snow-covered hills, well, maybe, well, maybe, well, maybe the landslide will bring you down. Oh, the landslide will bring you down.
One more round of applause. Wasn't that amazing? Good morning, everyone. I am Adrienne McCormick, Provost of the University of Redlands. I am honored to recognize the following 2023-2024 Outstanding Faculty Award recipients in the College of Arts and Sciences. As I read your names, faculty, I invite you to wave your hand or stand and remain standing if you are able until I have called the names of all award recipients. I ask that the audience please hold your applause if you can, maybe asking too much, until all names have been read. For outstanding teaching, Cindy Weininger and Linda Silvera. Outstanding research and creative activity, Lillian Larson and Heather King. For outstanding service, Barbara Conboy. Outstanding innovative teaching, Kelly Hankin, and very appropriately, Nicole Andrews. Outstanding writing instruction, Samantha Sturba. And the Global Impact Award, Elisa Slaughter. Please join me in recognizing the accomplishments of these outstanding faculty members. Now, I am honored to recognize the faculty members who will retire from the College of Arts and Sciences at the end of this academic year. As I read your name, please wave or stand if you are able until I have called all the names. From the Department of Philosophy, Kathy Jenny. Here today. From the Department of Biology, Linda Silvera. From Business and Management, Vernon Staubel. And from Communication Sciences and Disorders, Cindy Weininger. Please join me in recognizing the many years of service these esteemed faculty members have given to student learning at the University of Redlands.
I'd like to invite Adolfo Guzman Lopez to join Provost McCormick and me at the podium. This year, the College of Arts and Sciences is pleased to welcome Adolfo Guzman Lopez, who will deliver our commencement address, and he is also the recipient of a University of Redlands Honorary Doctor of Humane Letters degree. Adolfo Guzman Lopez has covered higher education for Southern California Public Radio for the last 20 years, highlighting what defines the unique essence of Los Angeles. His work has aired nationally on NPR and Marketplace and has been published in the Washington Post and Chicago Tribune. He hosts the Forgotten Revolutionary podcast and recently joined the Department of Journalism and Public Relations at California State University, Long Beach. At this time, it is my privilege, on behalf of the Board of Trustees of the University of Redlands, to present you with the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters, as evidenced by the presentation of your doctoral hood and by the presentation of this diploma of the University of Redlands, signed by the Chair of the Board of Trustees and embossed with the university seal, recognizing your outstanding accomplishments. By the authority vested in me by the State of California and the University of Redlands Board of Trustees, I present to you the honorary degree of Doctor of Humane Letters with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto.
Thank you,
I now invite you to give your remarks.
Thank you very much. Class of 2024, I look at you, and of course I'm reminded of when I sat in your place and how it took me almost 4 years of freelance writing, odd jobs, marketing jobs, to actually get a job in a newsroom. And of course I wanted to give up. Of course I wanted to listen to my mom and get a master's degree or do other things, right? But I ended up getting that job in a newsroom. And in that time, I've been very fortunate. I've been very lucky. I've interviewed governors of California. I've reported when President George Bush came to Los Angeles County, when President Obama did. But you know, I'm also proud of the stories that I've reported, holding public institutions to account and doing investigations that help people, that promote the public good. I'm also very proud, as President Newkirk said, of The Forgotten Revolutionary, which is a podcast that explores my Mexican self, my American self, my undocumented self, many different selves. So in the brief time that I'm going to be speaking to you today, I'm going to be talking about two things. I'm going to be giving you an anecdote of a story that I did that changed my life in certain ways. And then, class of 2024, we're going to do some 1990s style spoken word, all right? Because during that time that I was doing freelance writing, I was always also doing performance poetry with taco shop poetry we did in San Diego and Tijuana. But I need to record this moment for my mother in San Diego. So class of 2024, can you wave? I'm gonna take a selfie, and we're gonna send this to my mom. She's gonna be very happy that, and so that she believes, okay, this side first, can you wave to my mom? Lourdes. All right, and this side now? All right. You know, earlier the discussion was, you know, the shoulders we stand on. And as a matter of fact, we know that we stand on the shoulders not only of our parents, grandparents, guardians, we stand on the shoulders of our kids, even though we take care of them. They also support us, right? They also give us a sense of belonging, a sense of purpose. So listen to what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna post this picture on my Instagram, and that's when we're gonna do the spoken word, okay? I'm gonna tell you the story. So my username is at A Guzman Lopez, okay? All right? And so you can look it up, and that's gonna be the prompt, and we're gonna do some spoken word poetry, okay? But first, let me tell you about a story that I did about 4 years ago. So you can look it up, at A Guzman Lopez, all right? Standard spelling of Guzman Lopez. So 4 years ago, I was assigned to go cover the George Floyd protests in Long Beach. It was a standard assignment. I'd covered protests before. As a matter of fact, I covered the 2007 protest in MacArthur Park, where the LAPD cleared MacArthur Park of protesters and even news media with batons and rubber bullets, and nothing happened to me. So I arrived at 3rd and Pine in Long Beach, and something felt different. The protesters were angry, the chants were angry, the police were coming in hard on people who broke into a store and started taking things. As a reporter, I always want to be on the sidelines of that situation, right? So I was. Off to the side, I interviewed a young black man who was taking a knee. I was writing his name when I heard a pop, and I turned to my left, and I felt a pressure on my throat, and I ran. Everyone around me ran. We ended up around the corner of a building. I put my fingers on my throat, and there was blood. A foam round had hit me. A foam round fired by police had hit me at the bottom of my throat. And I pulled my fingers, and there was blood. That shook me up. That rattled things in me. I posted that picture of my neck on social media, just on Twitter, just as I had been posting photos of that intersection and the chants and the protesters earlier. People posted praise for the work I had done. They saw that I was hurt. They saw me, and they said, I've known Adolfo for many years. I've heard his reports. And it was almost as if I was hearing my own eulogies. The shooting and those moments maybe dissolved some of the boxes that I had put my different selves into. Growing up, I put my undocumented self in a box. I put my Mexican self in a box. I put my American, I grew up in Pacific Beach and San Diego, kind of beach culture. I put that in a box. I put my Spanish in a box. I put my English in a box. And I didn't really bring them all together. But after that incident at 3rd and Pine in Long Beach, when I was hit and I was reporting and I wondered what was going on, those boxes dissolved. And I thought to myself, what am I going to do with this moment? I knew that moment was going to be different. Why am I telling you this story, class of 2024? I wish to God that you do not go through life-threatening moments. I hope you go through life with blessings. You will, though, go through moments that will change your life, and you will think about the before and the after of those moments. This is one of those moments, the before graduation and the after graduation, okay? At that moment on 3rd and Pine, I thought to myself, I want to further compassion and empathy individually to people and to as many people as I can. So that's what I've been trying to do since that day, May 31st, 2020. And now for the poetic moment, all right? So I was 24, about a year and a half after college, and I was living in San Diego on my own. I was meeting experimental poets, jazz artists, and as I said, I was doing a lot of freelance writing, trying to get as many bylines and a little bit of cash as possible, okay? And I decided I want to gather some of these musicians and artists and poets, and I want to hear them. I want to organize a poetry reading as much that I would want to go see. And so we called it Taco Shop Poetry. We did poetry in taco shops to bring together the culture of the taco shops and to bring together the spoken word element also. It was a collective action. It was harmonizing. It was different voices coming together. And I've been fascinated by things like that ever since, bringing collective voices together in their authentic selves. And you know, class of 2024, we need that harmonizing now. We need those collective voices to come together. We need to hear each other's voices come together, okay? Okay, so are you on Instagram? You posting? You saw the, all right, you saw the prompt I put in there? All right, you're putting that in there? Awesome, all right. Look at that, look at that. All right, so what are we gonna do? You all are gonna be taco shop poets, and how are you gonna do that? You know what we used to do? We used to do a chant when we did taco shop poetry. We asked ourselves, what are the basic elements of speech? Vowels. A, E, O, U. A, E, O, U. A, come on, graduates. A, E, O, U. A, E, O, U. A, E, O, U. We are graduates. Come on, graduates. Come on. A, E, O, U. A, E, O, U. A, E, O, U. A, E, O, U. And here is your poetry. Come on, chant a little bit more. Come on. We are bringing collective voices for peace. We are very cold. We are gang. We are blessed. We are brave. We are done. We are so proud. We are shouting out to Ale. We are congratulations. We are very excited for the hard work. We are proud parents. Let's go. Let's go. We are relentlessly Redlands. We are all that is. That is all we are. You are graduates. You are taco shop poets. Thank you for inspiring me, and thank you for your compassion and empathy.
It's that time, y'all. President Newkirk, the College of Arts and Sciences is pleased to present students who have earned master's degrees in Geographic Information Systems, Music, Communication Sciences and Disorders, and Public Policy Administration. By extending their studies beyond the bachelor's degrees, these students have achieved a more sophisticated understanding of their disciplines, and we wish to celebrate their accomplishments. We now turn to awarding the awarding of degrees to students in these graduate programs. Will the candidates for the degree Master of Music stand and stay standing? Would the candidates for the degree Master of Geographic Information Systems stand and stay standing? Would the candidates for the degree Master of Communication Sciences and Disorders please stand? And today, We are delighted to celebrate the first degree conferral for our new Master of Public Policy Administration degree. Would the inaugural degree candidates for the degree Master of Public Policy and Administration please stand? President Newkirk, the candidates whose names are printed in the program have satisfactorily completed all requirements for graduation or soon will do so and are commended by the faculty for their degrees.
All right, ready? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Redlands and the laws of the state of California, I confer upon you the respective master's degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Will the candidates please stand one row at a time and come forward so that we may acknowledge your achievements individually? Out of respect for your fellow graduates, please return to your seat after receiving your diploma so we may all participate in the formal recessional at the conclusion of the ceremony. Thank you.
Get it in the box when I hand it back. Sure. Master of Science in Communication Sciences and Disorders, Evan Cruz Colunga. Valerie Valencia. Kathleen Wilson. Veronica Marie Boatman. Alexander Nicholas Warwick. Cassidy Rose Kamiyama. Natalie Marie Starlin. Mackenzie Shane Petty Eden. Grace Potus. Abigail Nelson. Seattle Olvera. Riley Castro. Caitlin Marie Hurtado. Caitlin Birdwell. Amanda Hernandez. Michaela Renee Piscata. Blanca Amy Hernandez Ibarra. Lupe Lopez. Janelle Amberly Dorada. Justina Soliman Hanna. Giselle Juliette Gonzalez. Sofía Mocoso. Marisol Suarez. Ana María Rubalcaba. Sydney Tuason Teodoro. Christy Vidarugaza. Dulce Miranda. Stacy Melendez. Master of Science in Geographic Information Systems, Grace Beatty. Sham Sawanda Rarajan. Ivan Morales. Ashley Marie Roman. Master of Geographic Information Systems, Christopher Nathan Aguilar. Where we're wrong, sudah dip. Jen Chao Gao. Jose Adrian Rodriguez Ortiz. David Jacob Schulert. Master of Music, Denise Ann Lyman. Benjamin Ira Dement. Lawrence David Spector. Jameson Todd Stevens. Richard Francis Melendres. Danling Yang. Kyla Jeannie Rush. Victoria Renee Williams. Joseph Alexander Candelaria. Master of Public Policy Administration, Lisa Michelle Mejri. Christian Kenneth Curry. Jessica Shawnee Pollard. Daniela Rojas.
Will the candidates for the degree of Bachelor of Arts please stand? Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Music please stand? Stay standing. Stay standing, please. Will the candidates for the degree Bachelor of Science please stand and stay standing? President Newkirk, the candidates whose names are printed into the program have satisfactorily completed all the requirements for graduation or soon will do so and are recommended by the faculty for their degrees.
All right, you ready? By virtue of the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of the University of Redlands and the laws of the state of California, I confer upon you the respective bachelor's degrees with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. You may now move your tassel from the right side to the left side. All right, here's the hard part. Now you have to sit back down, and the candidates will be released one row at a time to come forward so that we can acknowledge your achievements individually.
Accounting. Vanessa Luz Angulo Angeles. Nayeli Tamara Bermudez. Paula Loera. Christian Arturo Soria. Kevin Christopher Ruiz, magna cum laude. Miguel Antonio Ramos Casa Malhuapa. Marvin Cruz, summa cum laude. Thomas Raymond Long, magna cum laude. Lauren Elizabeth Goodnow, summa cum laude. Spencer R. Palmer. Aiden McSweeney, cum laude. Asian Studies. Dylan Jin Sok Che, summa cum laude. Biochemistry and Molecular Biology. Allison McKenna Borden. Alejandra Cordova, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Daniel Plata. Kian Stephen Kruk, magna cum laude. Victor Perez, Department Honors. Rowan Genevieve Glover, summa cum laude, Department Honors. Biology. Ana Fernanda Cardenas. Aiden Jarrett Steely. Jack Patrick Sweeney, summa cum laude. Lauren Beth Klein. Alex Spencer Richie Kendrick, Departmental Honors. Starla Estela Murillo, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Michaela Marie Sorensen, magna cum laude. Emily Jane Davis. Yaneli Angeline Lopez Robles. Elena Salazar. Jordan Olivia Caballero. Anissa Doris. Francis Ning. Jasmine Subek. Isabel Maged Saman. Delaney Jane Ristic. Delia Carrillo, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Brisa Daniela Martinez, summa cum laude. Jeanette Itzel Rayo Celaya. Alejandro Palomares. Dylan Robert Davies. Nathan Emery. Isabella Nancy Wabedato. Leighton Ryan Ramos.
Business Administration. Katie Camille Alberry. Abby Jane Nash. Jared Peter Anderson. Ryan Alexander Mason Rhodes. Kaya Saito, Prudian Honors. Julian Zuniga. Kiana Elizabeth Stratford. Skylar Baskerville Darwin. Travis K. Ochko. Jack Ryan Gordon. Corey Brian Bannerman. Eric Christian Davies. Casey Ben Zickerman. Kair Talib Jackson. Robert Terrence Power, Prudian Honors. Ryan Lewis Nolte. Riley Shinichi Taguma Visaya. Spencer Forrest Leader. Trinity Renee Bello. Carla Stacy Loria Cabrera. Ana de Los Ángeles Calderón Hernández. Nzu Simone Malata. Kylie Ann Robinson, cum laude. Emma Kate Henson, summa cum laude. Caleb James Hiawatha Hatton. Andre Owens. Evan L. Otten, magna cum laude. Matthew Lissing. David Isaiah Espinosa. Greg Marshall Paget, summa cum laude, Prudian honors. Eleanor Rose Bachmeyer, summa cum laude. Carter Charles Thompson, Prudian honors. Andrew Joseph Garcia. Vicente Luis Garcia. Troy T.C. Williams. Callum Davis, cum laude. Trenton M. Mayer. Emily Rose Aviles. Chelsea Nicole Cates. Remigia Placencia, summa cum laude. Kyle Freitas. Philip Lee Babineau. Jordan A. Jacob.
Chemistry. Deborah Tioluani Adu. Noelle Faith Chavez. Ari Klossner, summa cum laude. Kyla May LaFleur. Communication Sciences and Disorders. Amber Julia Dowell. Esperanza Darlene Asohokar, cum laude. Aaliyah Contractor, magna cum laude. Haley Joy Guerrero, cum laude. Anastasia Noel McBay. Avery Elizabeth Brown. Claudia Sofia Zaragoza Leon. Sarah Leon, cum laude. Hadley Patience Barber, summa cum laude. Alyssa Bashurai. Grace Catherine Bozarth. Jessica Renee Batres Rada, magna cum laude. Madeline Margaret Rude. Yesenia Lopez, summa cum laude. Blake Frazier. Computer Science. Dan Bajda. Mark Pecci. Chance Mitchell. Dante Dabney. Devon Dabney, magna cum laude. Hunter Greer, magna cum laude. Carla Eugenia Sanchez. Sergio Gomez. Robert Joe De La Torre. Creative writing. Samuel Joseph Aberi. Isabella Arenas. Julia Arenas, summa cum laude. Madison Victoria Barber. James Christian Cole, summa cum laude. Andrew William Diaz II, magna cum laude. Katie Elizabeth Grierson, summa cum laude, departmental honors. Justin Hart, cum laude, departmental honors. Morgan Leanne Irwin, summa cum laude. Heaven Parker, departmental honors. Serenity Curtis. Anika Louise Pangan Hernandez, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Natalie Elizabeth Navarro, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Belina Annalise Robles, Prudian honors. Amanda Marin Caraway, summa cum laude, Prudian honors. Maria A. Olick, summa cum laude, departmental honors.
Economics. Eric George. Garrett Long. Shaniska Wereshinghe. Grace Vogt. Quinn Tu T. Win, summa cum laude, Prudian and departmental honors. Hannah Paige Miller. Olivia Lee Jenny. Ryan Worthington, summa cum laude. Financial economics. Seth Silver Fox. English literature. Pierce Edward Babineau. Landon Gray Dyson, Prudian honors. Trinity N. Placencia, cum laude. Nayeli Rodriguez Ortiz, magna cum laude. Chelsea Rose Colombo, cum laude, departmental honors. Laisha Arlene Torres. Solana Ray Williams, magna cum laude. Emma Marie Kelly, magna cum laude. Annabella Elizabeth Mantooth, summa cum laude, Prudian honors. Bailey Marie Manning Tracy. Angelina Emily Parisi. Environmental science. Tanner Bain. Nikki Hutton. Al Elizabeth Taylor, summa cum laude. Casey Reidman. Emma Lynn Kelly, summa cum laude. Jared Gilbert Estrada, summa cum laude. Cesar Abraham Castillo Puente. Environmental Studies. Zachary Douglas Bloom, summa cum laude. Manson Rutledge. Dominic Nunzio Cancellari, magna cum laude. Connor Matthew French. Brady Mitch Murphy. Calvin Robert Hatainen. Emerson Adrian Kropp. Carly Michelle Hall, cum laude. Brett Peoples. Elliot James Sesma, Prudian Honors. Andrew David Heaston, cum laude, Departmental Honors. Tyler Medina, magna cum laude. Riley Barber. Sarah Zafransky, summa cum laude, Prudian Honors. Lily Lorraine Bowman. Nadia Adamari Urquides, cum laude. Jesus Vasquez, magna cum laude. Alexis Sylvia Morales. Joseph Philip George, summa cum laude. Grace Dolzak, summa cum laude. Lucy Irene Stiff, magna cum laude. Sarah Jeanette Brecky, magna cum laude. Katharina Liesel Napolitano, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Cecilia Krista Mattison, summa cum laude, Departmental Honors. Celine Marie Angelica Rafi. Nathaniel Peyton Mestry. Vivian Isabella Payares, summa cum laude. Stella Simmering, magna cum laude. Christian Gabriel Noriega. Ethan Daniel Esparza. Jarrett Alexis Barajas. Calista Belen Payais. Kayla Leslie Edmonds. Cecilia Carolyn Schnorr, magna cum laude, Departmental Honors. Lydia Colson. Charlie Knott. Jane Kathleen Whitaker. Santiago Arturo Donaldo Briseño.
French. Fallon Deborah Grace, magna cum laude. Health, Medicine, and Society. Jacqueline Karen Jones Adler. Samantha Parra. Mia D. Freeland, magna cum laude. Andrea Nevares Peña. Iris Liu, magna cum laude. Annika Marie Garcia, cum laude. Sadhuni Shamela Jayaratna, Departmental Honors. Juliana Ortega. Kendall Rebecca Stigl, magna cum laude, Prudian honors. Timara C. Gordon. Allison Lee Tarapata, summa cum laude. Sarah Jacqueline Fulmer, cum laude. Alec Juarez Duran. Cortez Jaron Deman Curte Kimball. Gabriel Salvador Martinez. Jacob Stephen Sattler. Tyler Reitel. Karen Esther Domingo Hernandez, magna cum laude. Anika Martinez. Marlene Castillo. Ulysses Lopez. Jeremiah Terrell Bradley. Madison Page Langford. Esmeralda Fernandez Mora. Dulce Lupita Anaya de Jesus. Alexia Reese Renteria, magna cum laude. Midori Leila Pimentel. History. Spencer Selwood. Zane Mularski, summa cum laude. Caitlin Pearsall, magna cum laude, Prudian honors. Emily Christine Montanez, magna cum laude. Jacob Tyler Israel. Michaeli Monet Montaño, summa cum laude. Azucena Salazar. Juan Manuel Fuentes Jr., magna cum laude. Leonardo Daniel Lopez Hernandez, summa cum laude. Alejandra Ornella, summa cum laude. Jamie Lynn Elisa Rogers, Prudian honors. Damian Mateo Talu, cum laude, Prudian honors. Lauren Galina Herzig.
Human Animal Studies. Christine Lauren Crow. Yanira Liseth Molina. Alexis Rodriguez Aguilar, cum laude. International Relations. Alexandra Carrillo, summa cum laude. Alan Tu Do, cum laude. Christopher Forbes. Johnston. Isabel Abud. Madison Brooke Ellenberg. Julia Marie Keller, Prudian Scholar, Departmental Honors. Aiden Nelson. Derek Nicholas Dimilanta. Lilia Davy Baker Shakaya, Prudian Honors. Nicole Katz. Eden Ann Scrafford. Dylan Andre Zito. Sophia Asher. Elena Slapak. Reyes Curtis. Lydia Bishop. Julianne Victoria Lackey. Sophia Portello. Beatrice Annalise Turner. Gracelyn Malia Yoshiko Jardine. Taya Starmans. Anathea Warhay. Departmental Honors. Emily Hernandez. Mia Vilobito. Emma Shaban Birmingham. El Jariki. Ella Abramonte. Carla Bell Miller. Claire Elizabeth Jorgensen. Caroline Mary Blanchard. Harper Naomi Obsfeld. Avery Renee Florence Tyler. Jordan Claire Runis.
Liberal Studies. Deanzabi Arroyo. Aria Michelle Davis. Michael Murphdog Maheen, magna cum laude. Maya Estraub, magna cum laude. Jenna Raylin Sarceno, magna cum laude. Jillian Rose Tone. Jordan Kealani Makapugai. Sarah Nicole Thomas, cum laude. Giselle Gamboa, magna cum laude. Ashley Guerra. Marissa Marie Nevares, summa cum laude. Management. Aleftheria Aleftheriardis. Nicholas Michael Madden. Christopher Yahir Mejia. Sydney Keela Patterson, summa cum laude, Prudian Honors. Angela Marie Fairman. Joshua Himmel. Mathematics. Danica Marlene Arredondo. Natalie Luna, cum laude. Lorena Metzli Bustillos. Alma Sofia Callejas. Zoe Christina Charman, magna cum laude. Malachi Castle, magna cum laude. Alexis Martinez. Christopher Omar Gonzalez. Kelly Johnston, summa cum laude. Mary Jane Guadalajara. Owen Penner Schmitz. Media and Visual Culture Studies. Layla Nasai Boyd. Emily Delia Feliciano, cum laude. Ariella Fisher, summa cum laude. Logan Hansen, magna cum laude. Cyrus Patrick Purhosieni. Alaya Tiana Lipnick, summa cum laude. Julia Alexia Alvarez. Kaylee C. Grimm, cum laude. Desiree Moran Chavez, cum laude, departmental honors. Carlos Antonio Vasquez.
Music. Nicholas Adenan Mefadine Ahmet. Alexandra Mouichant. Madeline Elizabeth Schmidt, cum laude. Bailey Nicole Cabrera, summa cum laude. Brian Renee Linares. Justin Matthew Pompa, cum laude. Michael Anthony Medina Castillo, cum laude. Ray Titania Rose Kutcher. Jose Luis Becerra III. Jair Ismael Lopez, magna cum laude. Macy J. Ritchie, summa cum laude. David Johnson, magna cum laude. Caitlin Kennedy White. Celeste Isabel Ramos. Aiden Hiroshi Connolly. Matthew Basao Tashima, magna cum laude. Paul Webster Dempsey, summa cum laude. Philosophy. Insu Lotus Lee. Joseph Rosales. Jet Otsuka. Political Science. Leonardo Samuel Diaz, cum laude, departmental honors. May Key Ketter. Delaney Marie Wilburn. Olivia Marie Marks, cum laude, departmental honors. Gabriel Arthur Fitzgerald, magna cum laude. Anna Josephine Mayer, magna cum laude. Lauren Cortland Marie Lieberg. Elijah Taylor. Leo Thomas Phillips Good. Haley Bernice Moses, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Ellie Alicia Faith Maldonado, summa cum laude. Curran James McCarthy. Kyla Hope Holiday. Rachel Maya Patarian, magna cum laude. Amanda Flores. Jesse Michael Fishbane. Public Policy. Denise Ayala, cum laude. Courtney Lee Swain, magna cum laude, Prudian honors. Physics. Craig James Hunter. Cameron James McDaniel.
Psychology. Sarai Angelica Baldison Nuili, cum laude. Carla Nicole Chafloque. Princess Destiny Aliza Belcher, magna cum laude. Hannah Martin. Ziana Janet Dixon. Marla Marie Greenwood. Joseph Jin Pang, magna cum laude, Prudian honors. Jacob Sega. Logan Zeigenhagen. Alexander L. Worrell. Brian Robert Werner, magna cum laude. Neil Lucas Owens. Olivia Jane Rockwood, cum laude, Prudian honors. Madison Nicole Sherwood, Prudian honors. Maya Nicole Ellis, magna cum laude. Andrea Elizabeth York, cum laude, Prudian honors. Gemma Lang. Duhita Gondhalikar, summa cum laude. Celine Flagg, summa cum laude. Denise Lerma Hernandez. Charlotte Grace Hecht. Jocelyn Michelle Luna Velasquez. Devin Rettig. Isabella Portantino. Alyssa Petty, summa cum laude. Ashley Jordan Cometa, cum laude. Brenna Victoria Reamer. Ari Teresa Lopez, summa cum laude. Amelia Justine Reese, cum laude. Crystal Tiffany Ragahunen, magna cum laude. Derek Ball. Kimberly Joy Holden Hoon, cum laude. Vanessa Emily Ochoa. Alexandra Garcia. Yasmin Calderon. Grace Spencer Verinder, cum laude. Elizabeth Akiko DeBarger Gestring, cum laude. Sage Lynn Headley, summa cum laude. Theater Arts. Charlie Marie McShane, summa cum laude, departmental honors.
Race and Ethnic Studies. Jose Luis Puente, cum laude. Diego Rod Samaro. Chantel Angel Martinez, Prudian Scholar. Ruth Natalia Ruiz. Religious Studies. Jose David Trejo Antonio, Departmental Honors. Melanie Lopez, Magna Cum Laude, Departmental Honors. Sociology and Anthropology. Isabel Goslan. Olivia Torres Trujillo. Garrett James Mitchell, Magna Cum Laude. Jennifer Reveles, Summa Cum Laude. Zulema Casares. Logan Malik Spurline, Prudian Honors. Mario Andrew Jacobs, Magna Cum Laude. Easton Santorini Means, Magna Cum Laude. Sabrina Michaela Dominguez, Summa Cum Laude. Sabrina Song. Mackenzie Charity Nez, Cum Laude. Leah Lana Tan, Cum Laude. Reese Taylor Watson. Kiara Semeraro. Spanish. Eileen Annette Rincon, Summa Cum Laude. Studio Art. Grace Elizabeth Carrasco, Summa Cum Laude. Olivia Marie Senoff, Cum Laude. Gabrielle Rose Rockwood, Summa Cum Laude, Prudian Honors. Jonah Keaton Haas, Summa Cum Laude. Matthew Armin Cobo, Summa Cum Laude. Fernando René Murillo Sánchez. Raquel Sabana Ruiz. Mimi Wynn. Benjamin David Martinez. Alyssa Lopez. Julia Rose Gregory, Cum Laude.
Women, Gender, and Sexuality Studies. Isela Benavides, Cum Laude. Sydney Vivian Harness. Anessa Carolyn Castro. Rose Marie Remember. Joe Gabriela Valdez, Magna Cum Laude. Sustainable Business. Micah Andreas De Leon. Andre R. Peoples II. Elijah Valles. Global Business. Rokiatu Diop, Departmental Honors, Summa Cum Laude. Jennifer Piajo. Sydney Jane Richardson, Magna Cum Laude, Departmental Honors. Abigail Elena Gordon, Summa Cum Laude, Departmental Honors, Prudian Scholar. Audrey Ray Lane, magna cum laude, departmental honors. Seth Lawrence. Gerardo Gamino Vallejo. Juan J. Garcia. Wyatt Earl Gibson, cum laude. Maura Nichols.
Well scanned.
Remember the first verse of my speech.
Congratulations to each of you who have earned your distinction, and welcome to the Society of Collegiate Scholars and to our prestigious alumni community. Here are your next instructions. You ready? Next, I'm going to ask Chaplain Walsh to close with a benediction before our graduating students, Alexandra Mouchant and Madeline Schmidt, lead us in the singing of our alma mater, which is on the back of your programs. Following the alma mater, we will have a formal recessional led by the university's trustees and the platform party, and then you will be dismissed by rows and you will exit out. And after we exit the stadium, family members and guests are invited to join you on the lawn just outside the stadium for a reception. Congratulations, class of 2024. You did it. There's your rocket ship taking off. Can you hear it? That's right.
I want to paraphrase an ancient blessing. Goodbye, which is short for God be with you. God be with you as you leave this place and begin a new and exciting chapter in your lives. God be with you as you seek to bring wisdom and compassion with you into this world. God be with you as you work to establish lasting peace and true justice to be a part of everyone's world. God be with you. Goodbye.
Wait, should we switch sides? Can we switch sides? Yeah. Yeah. Got it. Sorry. Mic on? Yep.
Step